Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. As you can see, I am in the middle of making a beach home. Well, kind of like a large beach pool, but I saw some neat stuff, so I figured I would try it out. Looks like my internet is unstable, so we will try and limp through as best we can. Hopefully it's not too bad. If it is, then I will just record and I will upload the video to the Twitch just so that you guys can actually see something. It's a pain in the butt, but we're supposed to be having somebody come out here, was I think I was told Tuesday, to try and have somebody fix it, but we'll see how that goes. They're always saying, "Oh yeah, we'll fix it," and we always wind up still having issues. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I've been working on this off and on for the last 2 days. I did have some of it going. I did have some of it already done, but I didn't like the way that it was turning out, so I deleted it and started over. Hopefully it's not too bad now. Um, uh, oh shoot, come on. Let's see. Yeah, how's it working now? It still says unstable. I guess we're just gonna have to figure it out. Hopefully it's not too bad. Let's see. What else do I want to put on here? I'm trying to make this look as realistic as possible. And if you guys want to know how to make the waterfall, Kate Emerald has a YouTube tutorial on how to actually do it. I did mine a little differently so that I could place the rocks, uh, the rocks here a little easier. And I have 3 pools here, but instead of having several or 2 or 3 extra rooms here for making the pools, I have just the 3 pools and nothing underneath them. It works out pretty well, so you don't have to constantly try to uh, So you can keep the natural color of the stones instead of having them blacked out because of the fact that, well, you have those extra rooms there. Now you don't have to have the extra rooms there, especially if you know how to create a room without having to have a base floor or a floor that has. Hello, Farmer Carlos. How are you today? Having a base floor that has the foundation. So this way I can actually, I'm, blah, blah, blah. I'm actually planning on creating a bottom floor without a foundation. So I can show you how to do that. I don't need these now because I am about done with this waterfall, at least as far as the stones are concerned. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of these. Going to be putting on a bit more greenery, just like I said, to kind of make it seem a bit more realistic as far as the Sims world is concerned. Um, let's see, just gonna make sure packs. Yeah, it's just the island living. So we're gonna put some of this stuff on here. Now it is a little bit harder because I have some of the greenery, I have some of the rocks kind of overlapping. Um, I have them overlapping the border. Uh, and you have to kind of be careful because sometimes if you go a little too far over the border, and no, I'm not using tool, I'm not using any tool, I'm using some debug stuff. Oh, come on. Some debug stuff, but no custom content because I wanted to be able to upload this so that if other people want to actually use it, they can. Because yeah, I think some of my builds are really neat, and if you can actually if you're able to use it without come on, there we go, come back over here. Just slightly. There you go. There, much better. Um, if you'll be able to use it without having to deal with all the custom content or things disappearing because you don't have them, this makes it a little easier for everybody to be able to enjoy the build. Um, because you can see like right here, if I can, that's right, I'm on 3. I'm kind of learning going back and forth with the Sims 3 and the Sims 4 camera just so that I can see with this. You can kind of see where if you press the Alt key on your keyboard, you can bring it out a little bit more so you can make it look a little bit more, normal because things don't just cut off in real life. They kind of overgrow and like this, it looks like it's supposed to be this way, which I really, really like. I really like the way this is turning out. So we're gonna see about putting on a bit more greenery around here on the upper part. So I'm gonna bring it around, and because we have this set up like we do, we shouldn't have too much of an issue putting some more overlapping greenery on here. See if I can get some debug on here too. No, go back. Oh, I was hitting the wrong button. Okay, we're gonna show all. Let's see, do we have any other greenery on here? I know there's a couple on here that I really want to use because they have the palm trees that have the little Christmas lights going up them. I think it's really cute. And I think it'll go really well with the deck. There we go. It'll go really good with the deck that I'm planning on creating. And it'll have a little bit of ambiance. So we're going to bring out a couple of those. Let's see. We got a couple of smaller ones of these. Do-do-do. I don't need any of that just yet. I'm not sure. Those are like the lava rocks. Don't need those. Um, You have to forgive me today. I'm in a bit of pain, so if you see me make weird faces, that's why. I'm pretty good at dealing with the pain that I get on a regular basis, but um sometimes you just get that bit of a twinge that just kind of makes you make a face. And I've been getting that a bit the last little bit or so. Well, actually no. Started about 1 a.m. 1 a.m. last night. Yeah, it's not fun being broken. There you are. We're gonna kind of bring some of these in through here. Kind of have to work it a little bit, kind of move it around. There we go. So we want it to look like it's supposed to look like that. You know what I mean? We want it to look like it's meant to be there. And since this is like a double fall, let's see. We'll bring in some more of this up here. I'll come down just a little bit. Bring it around. So you got to be careful because it's got something blocking it, so it makes it look dark. So you got to kind of move it around a little bit where it'll keep the right color. And that's okay because we want it to look like it's kind of overlapping, like I said. So it might not work that way. So bring it up to the next level. So come up here. Bring it up to the next level here. Bring it around. Come on. Part of it's because it's like it's right on the edge there. It's right towards the edge of the property line. So it'll give me that's not supposed to be there kind of yell. It's like, no, you're not supposed to do that. See, and if I can speak without inhaling my saliva, Weston, behave yourself. With him sitting there, I should probably do this. And if you lose me all of a sudden, it's because the little beastie is underneath me, and he likes to lay right next to the tower. So he, he lays right next to the tower and winds up. Oh, that'll work. I can't tell you how many times he'll lean right up next to the power strip and pop the little button to turn everything off. It can be quite frustrating, but I'm not gonna be too mad at him because he wants to hang out with me, and it's not like he did it on purpose. At least he's a dog, so I don't think that he would do something like that on purpose. I'll raise this up a little bit. Turn it around. There we go. Much better. Yeah, see, I'm not getting. It must be on a different pack. Uh, You know what? I wonder. Let's see. Pop this up. Not snowy escapes. I scratched my face. I scratched my face right here earlier. Maybe outdoor? Let's see. I'm looking for something in particular. Hmm. No. Definitely could use some of that, but it's not what I'm looking for. Let's see. Maybe maybe jungle. Let's see what we get in the jungle. Nope, not quite. Still inhaling on my own saliva. Jeez. No, these aren't quite what I'm looking for. There's one in particular that I'm looking for. This is, oh, by the way, the waterfall is also a debug. So that's where you get the little waterfall thing. That's if you want to create your own um, waterfall, as I have. Oh, that's the other side. And that one is actually just rocks. So I just kind of put that there. So there's a couple of different ways that you can create waterfalls. It's like with this one, it's got like the little pools in here that you can see. And several rocks, several rocks that I've made different sizes and different heights and levels. Um, just because I wanted it to be different. I wanted it to be pretty. Let's see, but I'm not finding the one that I'm wanting. Hang on. It's not there. It's not going to be in there. I don't think it'll be in here either. No. Yeah, not in there either. Because if you look over here, some of them have like the little flowers and stuff in there. Maybe it's just from. Because you're supposed to have all of this stuff in the packs, all the foliage and stuff, but it's not quite what I'm looking for. So we'll figure it out. We'll get it done. We'll get it done. Okay. So let's go over here. We'll go back. Bring it up. We're gonna put in some more greenery, kind of make it look like it's supposed to be like this. Okay. Couple more. There you are. Okay, bring it in like that. There. Good. Good, good, good. Okay, and let's see, we need some of this. Gotta make that smaller. Move it around a little bit. So make it a little bit, I don't know if that's as small as I can make it. Come back up so you can see the bottom.